So for years, efficiency has been the North Star for IT. It's basically the thing that's encoded in our DNA. Deploy technology, reduce cost, lather, rinse, and repeat. That's what IT does. One of the things that I see is with the advent of all of this AI technology, people very much looking around and saying, okay, hammer, meet, nail. We're going to use AI to lower the cost of delivering IT services. We're going to put out bots, answer bots, things like this. But I think there's another way to look at this, and there's actually a more nuanced approach to these sorts of decisions that we see from some leaders, where what they're going to do is rather than take a look at it from the cost side, which is on the supply side, they're actually going to take a look at it from the demand side. They're going to say, what is the customer experience that we're optimizing for here? In organizations where your people are your number one resource and it's incredibly hard to hire and retain them, making sure that their in-work experience is really good is actually the key thing. It's a key differentiator. So in that case, when we think about deploying these things, rather than thinking about how fast can I automate away this work that we're doing, we might actually change the question and say, is there a way for me to personalize what I'm doing? Will this technology enable me to deliver an experience that feels like care to my end user? And it seems weird to think about this. Like, we're IT people and we'll say, can you scale care across the organization? But imagine it for a second. You're new to a team, you show up, your laptop isn't working, you don't know anybody, you work remotely, and now it's you versus this laptop and the forces of evil. And so that's why I'm so excited about some of these new technologies, because it actually gives us a platform, an opportunity to ask slightly more nuanced and, in my opinion, slightly more interesting questions about how can we do things like, rather than thinking about just automation, how can we think about a personalized experience and personalization? How can we deliver something that feels good to the end user? How do we end up thinking about, rather than just closing tickets, can we use the space that the AI buys us to actually deliver an experience that has care and craft built right into it? Because at the end of the day, it's the end user experience we're really after. If you think about optimization, yeah, cost is really important. I'm not saying it's not, but it's the mark of really high quality if we can deliver the cost savings and the end user experience at the same time.